I'm Mark Summers, and welcome to What Would You Do? Now, thank you. This is the show that puts people into crazy situations to see them make even crazier decisions. Now, a little while ago, we showed everyone our What Would You Do pie slide. And I thought it was time we brought it back. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, behold, the pie slide. Calibrated precisely at a 45-degree angle, it sends the slider on a direct, non-stop course into this, the mother of all pies. A giant pie with a diameter of 8 feet and a depth of 25 inches and weighing in at 475 pounds, 6 ounces. It takes over 9 hours to make each one. All that and a flaky crust just like Mom used to make, except way bigger. It is considered the ultimate privilege to ride the pie slide. And the one and only place to find the fabulous pie slide is right here on What Would You Do? Back to you, Mark. Okay. This time, I would like to try something a little bit different, okay, audience? I'm going to count to 3, and on the count of 3, I want everybody to point to somebody in the audience that they would like to see go down the pie slide, okay? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, it's my show.
Not anymore. Okay, let's sit down. Take your shoes off.
Wait a minute. Where are we going?
Mark, no. Come on,
No,
audience.
I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Take your shoes off.
I know something. Where's Woody? Where's Woody? I want to bring him out here. Where's our executive producer?
He had to go home for a little bit, Mark. He had to go home for a little bit. Come on, we don't have all day.
Wait a minute. I gotta take off my watch if I'm really gonna do this thing.
You want to see him do it?
Where's my son?
Mark, this is only a half-an-hour show, okay? Let's go.
Where's Woody? That's what I know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here, wait a minute. Wait.
Mark, we don't need you nude. We just want you to... Okay, now
What am I gonna
this is
do?
what I want you to do. I want you to hold the pie cam.
Hold the pie cam.
Okay, now be careful going up. Now I want you to... Audience, you want him to go face first?
No.
All right. No. Face first.
Wait a minute.
What you do? No, just lie.
Wait a minute. What moron greased this slide?
Lie
Wait a
down.
minute.
Now
I'm holding this like a microphone.
No,
Have you noticed that?
lie down.
Okay.
I
What do
want
I
you
do?
to hold the pie cam in front of you like this.
Is this how it goes? Like
No,
this?
Mark, lie down. Okay. You know, you think the guy never knew what he was doing. Lie down. Hold the pie cam in front of you.
I'm gonna get Bob Barker on the phone. Would you
Mark,
please?
like this. Okay, now,
is this the right
audience,
angle? Do I have this upside down? What?
Okay, it's not your show anymore, okay? Okay, 1, come on, audience, 2, 3. Yeah! Okay, come on, audience. Having a nice round of applause for Mark Summers. Okay, this is What Would You Do, and we're coming right back. We'll see you in a minute. Come on, Mark.
What would you do?
When I came out here right before we went on, what did I say? What did I say, huh? I said that we do 4 shows a day, and we have this crazy executive producer, and this is the dangerous show. And look what this man does to me. What are we doing? We have a replay of what I just did with the pie cam. Let's take a look at that. I'd love to see this myself. Oh boy! Now. How am I supposed to do the rest of the show like this? All right, who likes spaghetti? Anybody here like spaghetti? Do you really? Do you really like it?
It's all right.
It's all right. I know. I want somebody who really loves spaghetti. Do you really love spaghetti? You come down right over here. Would you do that for me? And just step right over here. And Duoposaurus is here. There we go. Now, excuse me, sir. Can we have a round of applause for Doo-Wop, because he's so special. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Now, do you like spaghetti, Michael? Huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead. How come you're not eating your spaghetti? Just go ahead and eat some spaghetti.
Okay. With what? With what?
I only have 1 fork. Go ahead.
Oh.
You want more?
Okay.
See, now that brings up an interesting point, as a matter of fact, because What if you went to a restaurant where they didn't have any silverware and you were served something you normally wouldn't eat with your hands? Would you eat it anyway? Well, we wanted to find out, so we invited our families out to an annual Do-Up-A-Saurus birthday jam, and they're going to be treated to spaghetti and a wonderful dessert, but soon they're going to find out that something is missing. Michael, watch this. Here's Do-Up-A-Saurus out at Universal Studios, Florida, looking for a nice family to join us right here at the Studio Stars Grill. They're going to be participating in our National Do-Up-A-Saurus Day and dine with a bunch of families who've agreed to help us with our test. Now, these people have been specially trained in the fine art of eating spaghetti without utensils. You'll see why in a minute. Here comes Do-Up up to our family.
Do you? You were just going to go to Nicola. We're having a birthday celebration for the Do-Up-A-Saurus inside that restaurant right there. We've got a special room that we've set aside.
Do-Up-A-Saurus is here!
Well, there's Do-Up along with our family, and they have no idea what's going to happen. But remember, the other families are all in on it. Now, notice that Dad's got a camera. We'll be calling it the Dad Cam.
Okay, now everybody knows this is the Do-Up-A-Saurus' like 5 millionth birthday, right?
Okay, the other families are starting to dig in, but watch our family as they start to realize what's going on.
Yeah? It's like your favorite food? It's a Do-Up-A-Saurus' favorite food, too. I'll be back in a couple minutes to check on it. Thank you.
Okay, they're getting prepared to eat, and now Mom's starting to look around like, hey, like where the heck are all the utensils? What kind of restaurant is this? I mean, I've really never seen people eat quite this way before.
I was just going to say...
Looks like the kids are ready to dig in.
I gather we don't get forks.
Excuse me? Well, see, Do-Up-A-Saurus is from prehistoric times. We didn't have forks back then. If you have a stick, you can use that, but probably fingers are best, okay?
Now, you were terrific. You're sitting there eating that spaghetti, and you didn't have a fork. Was that fun?
Yeah.
It was. Now, we have a question here. Will the family eat the spaghetti without their forks and knives? And we would like to vote on that, all right? If you think they will eat the spaghetti without their forks, press the number 1 right now. However, if you think they will not eat the spaghetti and they're going to say, forget it, unless you give me some utensils, I'm leaving, press the number 2 right now. 1 if they will eat it, 2 if they won't. Let's take a look and see what our audience says. Boy, you have a very optimistic group here. 74% say they will eat it, and 26% say they wouldn't. What do you think they're going to do? Think they'll eat it?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Let's see. Okay, we're back in the restaurant, and Dad seems to be fooling around with it. Here he goes. Yeah, way to go. Nice job. Now, little Sean doesn't seem too sure. Hey, there goes Mom. Delicious. And now Sean's getting a little help. Chantal's finally digging in, and she really seems to like it. Here comes the Dad Cam. Here we go. Check out Mom's leaning back technique. Chantal's having a great time. Hey, we never get to do this at home. And you'll notice that Sean's getting fed like a baby bird. Just shove it in there, Mom. Go ahead. Make sure he gets enough. Little White Penny's on his way. Now, they all seem very relaxed, having a great time eating their spaghetti with their hands. Okay, well, let me see. I need somebody to help me now over here. Hi, you're laughing. Come over here. What's your name?
Marie.
Marie, can you imagine somebody turning on the show and seeing this right now? Huh? They won't know what the heck's going on. Where are you from, Marie?
New Jersey.
Ah, very
Yeah,
nice.
Florida.
Everybody's here from New Jersey. Can you just kind of cup your hands like that for me, please? Good, very much. Because, you know, they hate that spaghetti, but just want to make sure, talk a little bit about the dessert. Good. Let me put that over there. Would you like? I've got syrup or nuts. Why not? Sure, just kind of do it right over there. There you go. There you go. And some nuts. And would you like whipped cream?
Sure.
Because I know a lot about whipped cream.
I know.
All right, there we go. Now, So the question we want to ask is, do you think they're going to eat the dessert? Now, press 1 if you think they'll go for the dessert. You saw they ate the spaghetti, but this may be different. Or press the number 2 if you believe they will not go for the dessert. 1 if they will, 2 if they won't. And what are you standing there for?
I'm just waiting for you to tell me to eat it.
Oh, anytime you'd like. Be my guest. Go ahead. Let's see what the audience said on their vote. There you go. What did the audience say on the vote? I can't see the monitor. Here we go. 69% of the audience said they will eat it. 31% said they won't. You enjoying this?
This is great.
Oh, go ahead and continue to eat, and let's see what they did back there in the old restaurant. Now, keep in mind that the entire family ate the spaghetti without their hands, and little Sean looks a little unsure. Should he or should he not eat dessert?
Cream and cherries, you got it.
This little girl seems to have no problem at all, just diving right in and slopping all over. All right, Mom seems about ready to go for it.
I guess you don't want any on that, huh?
Here she is on Dad Cam. She says thank you, but I don't think she really means it.
Vanilla or chocolate?
It's starting to drip, and look at that. She goes right after it.
Chocolate?
Some chocolate for Chantal. So far, none there for Sean. And here comes Dad, right there in the hand. Now let's see if he can hold the Dad Cam and eat the ice cream at the same time. There he goes. Let's see who's next. How about Chantal?
Cherries or nuts or hot
She likes chocolate. Now Sean gets a cherry,
Here you go, 2 for you.
and Mom takes a bite. There goes Chantal. And here's a man who doesn't know the meaning of the word napkin. She's having a ball. And you know the best part? You never have to do the dishes again. Audience, weren't they great? I thought they were terrific, and they did a great job. And right now, I want you to stay where you are, because we're going to see some kids in our audience really clean up. Maybe me. Don't miss it, all right? Okay. To what would you do? Let me ask a question. Have you ever been out somewhere? Let me see the hands of the people, the kids only, who've had their mom or dad sort of get a smudge off their face by spitting in a hanky and rubbing it off. Has anybody done that? Stand up a second. Now tell me about this. Who did this to you?
My dad.
Is your dad here?
He's right there.
And what kind of things would he do? You'd have what? Some sort of mark there?
Yes.
And then what would he do?
He would take a napkin and spit in it and then wipe my mouth off.
That's really disgusting, isn't it? Why don't you and your dad just go stand right over there, okay? Do we have anybody else who's had this problem? Have you? Let me see. Is your mom here? Now, why don't you grab her and go stand on those 2 people over there? And who else has this happen? Anybody else? Oh, right down here, I see a gentleman. Come here, sir. Come here. Come right over here. Now, tell me about this. Does your mom really do this to you? Hold on. She what?
She used to.
Is she here?
She's right here.
Oh, let's come down here. Let's give them all a round of applause. Bring them right down over here. Right over here. Good. What's your name, ma'am?
Cheryl.
And how long have you been spitting in your daughter's face? Since she was born. And you do this a lot, sir, huh?
Not a lot.
No, but why do you do it?
Because I'd like her to look neat.
Yeah. And tell me about you, ma'am. Why do you do this to your son?
To make him look neat.
Yeah. Oh, so you all have this cleanliness situation that you have in your mind. Well, you know what? It's revenge time, kids. Bring out that chocolate syrup right over here. Okay, kids, listen up very closely. I want all the kids to come right over here. She's giving instructions. Don't do too much. Don't do this. Don't do that. Okay, I want you to just dip your fingers right into the chocolate syrup. I don't want you to touch that just yet. And just rub it on the side of your parents' cheeks, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit on the side of the cheeks. Don't want it dripping too much, but that's good. Just good. And just a little, not too much, okay? Good. I think she needs a little bit more on that side. That's what I'd say. All right, now, why don't you wipe off your hands there? We've got some towels, because I don't want you to get too much chocolate on you. That's not what we want. And here you go, sir, if you just want to use the other side of this. Now I want you all to grab a handkerchief. Could you take this handkerchief? And I'd like you to take that one over there. And, sir, if you could take that one. Now, just hold it in your hand, okay? Just, yeah, keep it folded. Keep it folded. Now, fold it one more time. Just one more time like that. That's good. Now what I want you to do is spit into it, okay? Just spit into that handkerchief. Yeah, okay, just like it. Just yeah, more. I need more spit than that. Come on, sir. No, I want to really see it. Come on, just spit it down. Just write it right into the handkerchief here. Come on. Okay, now, sir, what I want you to do is clean off your mother's face right over there. Okay, could you do that? Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, and this man looks like he's really had it. Just spit in there one more time. You can never get enough spit. Good. And now just wipe it off, if you would, please. This side over here. Good. And your mom says since you were a baby, she's been doing this, right? Spit in it again, would you? No, I did. Okay, now let's go. Just get it off there. Just get it off your. Yes. Let me ask you, sir. You ever going to do this again?
No.
No, probably not. Okay. How about a round of applause for all of our parents being so kind to help us out, and for all the kids as well? You can move on back to your seats. You know what I'm looking for now? Does anybody here live on a farm? I'm looking for people. Do you really? Come here over. What's your name?
My name's Jeff.
And Jeff, where do you live on a farm?
In a small farm town in Clinton.
In Clinton? And where? Oh, person doing another show over here. That's nice. And what kind of animals do you have on the farm?
We have horses, we have cats, and we have a dog.
Okay, now I'm looking for a particular farm animal impression. Can you do any impressions of any farm animals?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Name one.
Anyone. Do a horse for me.
Yeehaw!
I think that's a donkey, but that's all right. That really wasn't the one I was thinking. Anybody here do any barnyard impressions? Anybody else? I'm having trouble thinking of. Oh, the gentleman down here. Hold on here. Let me see. What impressions do you do? What barnyard animals would you do?
A cow.
A cow. Go. Let me hear your cow.
Boo.
Oh, that's good. But you know, that's really not what I was thinking about. It wasn't a cow. It wasn't a pig. Let me think. What was it that I was thinking of over here? Oh, look. Oh, look. Ducks. That's what I was thinking of, folks. Ducks. Anybody here do a duck impression? That's what I'm looking for, a duck impression. Oh, you do a duck impression? Come on over here. Let me hear your duck impression.
Quack, quack.
Okay, I need you to get down here and sort of waddle like a duck, though, and make it. Who else does ducks? Anybody else do ducks? Oh, come over here. Let me hear yours. Oh, that's really good. You go on down there, and you folks go ahead. Make some duck noises, and we'll all waddle down here. And let's take a look at a few fine feathered friends we met at Universal Studios trying to become ducks. Come on, ladies. Quack, 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 quack,
How was that? That was a good one? I know that was a good one.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. It's a cool duck. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack,
Now, we have Keith here from the Peabody Hotel, right?
That's right, Mark.
And you have a hotel in Tennessee, right? In Nashville, is it Memphis?
Memphis, Tennessee, the original hotel.
And then we have one here in Orlando.
That's right. We're about 5 years old now.
And the Ducks parade a couple times a day, right?
Yeah, in your lobby, in your audience right now, it looks like.
There they are. Oh, we're going to follow them around. Stick around, because we're going to come back with the What Would You Do medley, so you don't want to miss that. Stay with us. Thanks, Steve. was Ted. In case there's no earthquake at home, Ted hit the camera, didn't you, Ted? Well, that's all right. We're looking for people to do our What Would You Do medley. Oh, let me see. You really want to go up there, don't you? Why don't you have a seat right over there? And, are you a mom? Oh, come down here, Mom. I need you right over here. A round of applause for these folks. And you come down over here and join me. Two ladies this time. You have a seat right over, you're right here, facing this direction here. And your name is?
Samara.
And where are you from, Samara?
Coral Springs.
Very nice, and we're going to put a card on your head. You have no idea what it says, but we at home and in the studio audience know what it is. I'll play this game as well. You have a choice. You can either do what it says on the card, or you can go over here to our pie pod, or you could go to the pie slide. What are you going to do, Samara?
The card.
The card. All right, take it off, and it says you have to eat a popsicle with barbecue sauce. Let's bring that over here. There you go. Here's the popsicle. Go ahead. And I just need you to stick the popsicle right in there. Oh, no, do the whole thing. There you go. Thank you, Robin. And you know, it makes it so much more pleasant to eat once your hands have been on it. Okay? Now take a big bite out of it, Samara. There you go. Mmm, tasty, huh? Great. Thank you so much. We have a T-shirt for this young lady. Your name is?
Adita.
I'm sorry?
Adita Blanco.
And where are you from, Adita?
Well, I'm from Puerto Rico, but we live in Warner Robins, Georgia.
Very nice. Now, you have something up there? Or do you want to go for the pie pod? What's it going to be?
I think I'll do this.
You're going to do the card. Take it off, and it says you have to draw directions on your face. But do you have a son or a daughter here at all?
Yes.
Who? Oh, good. Come down here. Come down here. This is your daughter, I'm assuming. And what's your name?
Barbara.
I'm sorry?
Barbara.
Barbara, could you take one of these magic markers, maybe one of these kind of things? The red one's the best? Okay, what I want you to do is draw directions on your mom's face. Pretend this is your house. Tell me how you would get to school, okay? So start off right here. Just put your, okay, right there. Okay. And just start off there. All right, now how would it go? How would I go to school? Would I go, what, left, right, or which way?
Left, I think.
Left, okay, make a left. Okay. And then wouldn't you go like probably straight like that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then do I make a right or a left?
I think the pool's over here.
Yeah, why don't we just go that direction. Very good. Now that looks pretty good, don't you think? And you know how we're going to clean that off? Don't we have a handkerchief to clean that off? I think we do. Come right over here. We have a handkerchief. And could you just spit in that and clean that off? I'm going to see what mine says. Mine, of course, needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, says the pie slide. Why don't you spit in that hanky? Spit in it. Good, spit in it. Good, and now just wipe your mom's face off. There you go. You're going to clean her up like that. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we've run out of time for today, and there's no better way to end the show than you would think than going in the pie slide. There we go.
The promotional fee has been paid by Buena Vista Home Video. New from Walt Disney Home Video, the critically acclaimed 34th full-length animated masterpiece, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And BK. BK Ratch Tech. Strap on the noise.
What Would You Do is taped in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios.